Good evening, I'm Gary Lineker and welcome to Wank of the Day. Tonight it's World Championship night as we find out who will be crowned the Wanc Heavyweight Champion of the World for 2008. We've got live action from the Mendelgeef Square Garden coming up very shortly down in Pilgwethley. Joining me in the studio tonight is veteran conker fighter Mr. Graham Sycamore. Graham, it's going to be a very interesting competition tonight.
That's right, Gary. I'm really looking forward to seeing some of the wankers tonight. I think it's going to be one of the most open tournaments, certainly in the open era.
Defending champion Hugh Moses is up first. How do you rate his chances?
Moses is a very accomplished wanker, but he does struggle at times to make the weight. Only last week he was photographed on the front page of the Sun coming out of a kebab shop with a double doner. We can only hope he turns up tonight inside the limit.
And who would you rate as the main dangers to Moses this evening? Ex-champions Chambers, Hearn and Cook are all in the field.
Now Chambers, unfortunately, is not the player he was. His best days are long behind him. He's got a head like a conker, but he won't be winning tonight. Emily Cook, who won the title of Gary in 2006, she'll be one to watch. She's usually got a couple of things up her sleeve, or a jumper. And who else did you mention? Oh, Hearn, David Hearn. Yeah, well, he's a bit of a dark horse. It all depends how much cider he's drunk before he gets in the ring. If he's sober, he's the best player in the world.
And with the new experimental law variations, are there any changes that could catch a few players out this evening?
Well, to be perfectly honest, Everson, Travers, Quattrini and Baines, they make it up as they go along, so I don't see it being any different to previous years.
I guess there must be some new inexperienced youngsters coming through and challenging for the title this evening. Anyone you could think of?
Yeah, there are a number of fighters emerging from the Betis area ever since the fall of the Malpas Iron Curtain. But there have been suspicions in the press of a mass estate-sponsored doping program, so the testers will really need to be on their guard tonight.
Thanks, Graham. I think we can now go live to outside the Mendelgeef Square Garden, where defending champion Hugh Moses is arriving in his limousine.
Here he comes, here he comes. Hugh! 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 Over here! Hugh! Skills! Skills!
Yeah, Hugh Moses there, looking in pretty fine shape this evening. Graham, a word on a few of the outsiders in the betting this evening.
Well, Sloughy is a complete fucking waste of time. He talks a good game, but he gets knocked out in the first round every year. Then you've got Mark Thomas. Mark Thomas is a very experienced campaigner, but depends how much dope he's been smoking previous. And two new lively outsiders this year to watch will be the Chuckle Brothers. Yeah, they're available about 150 to 1 on the Paris Mutuel, so I'd say stick your money on the Chuckle Brothers. It's a shot to nothing.
Well, thanks for that, Graham. I think it's now time to go live to Mendelgeef Square Garden, where ring announcer Michael Buffler is ready.
Champ, where are you? There you are, back in time to call this right. Take the coat off, come on. Let's get warmed up, you're only 5 minutes, champ. Right, you got your conker with you? Right, come on now, let's warm the shoulders up first, hold it tight, that's it. Forwards, come on, forward. Faster, faster. And backwards, backwards, come on. That's it now. Right now, let me see a couple of rights on the bench. Back in now, what was that? Harder. That's more like, let me see a couple of fucking lefts. That's like a fucking pussy, man. It ain't fucking harder. Oh, fucking hell. Right, get on the fucking iPad. Now, I want to direct it every time, fella. Good, chap. Look at that. Right, fucking round all the way. And again, sir. Same arm. Same again. Oh, nearly here. Come on. You ain't gonna win me fucking shots like that. No like that. What the fucking hell are you doing? Jesus Christ, you're only 2 minutes. And you're acting like a fucking wanker. Right, one more time, one more time. That's me fucking boy, right? Get your fucking coat on. You warm enough? Let me see. Are you ready for this now, champ? Right, get your fucking coat on. You got a minute left. Now listen, do as it, man. This is the fucking championship. This ain't a friendly, right? It's wank, right? Wank, 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 fucking wank. You got that? Right, get out there and give them fucking shit. Fuck.